All right, let's see. Hey guys, this is a surprise that I am live right now. This is kind of sort of like a test run that will I be able to go live on Sunday upstairs. Anyway, guys, I am Jeanette, aka Soraya. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. So, y'all, I'm just popping in for a minute. I'm not going to be on long. I had a little time. Hey, Carol. Hey, Nige. How are you? So glad to see you, ladies. Let's put some glasses on. What is up? Hey, Monda. What's up, girl? How are you? Y'all, like, what is she doing live right now? This is just for a minute. I'm trying to see if I'm able to. Hey, Lexus. Hey, Pamela. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Yeah, guys, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live and see. Can I go live upstairs? Y'all know how I always got to run downstairs. Hey, Crochet Bassas. Hey, girl. How are you? Miss you. Y'all, look what I'm working on. Hey, Casalo. How are you? Look what I'm working on, guys. I am working on some, what they call these, loofies, or are they called, um, what do they call these? I don't know. Um, Mana Sahili. Hey, Greg. Hi, Crochet and Socks. Oh, awesome. I am making some of these loofies, or I know they call them another name as well. So I had some cotton yarn that Lisa, oh, thank you. Lisa Darling blessed me with some cotton yarn. And I was like, okay, so what I'm going to use with this cotton yarn? So I decided to make some of these, whatever you call them, loofies or whatever. I'm working on some ear savers. Oh, awesome. Carol say, I'm doing Minnie Mouse Love It. Oh, awesome. Hey, Dominant Man, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm working on a blanket. Awesome. I'm making a corner to corner graphic, and I done got addicted to doing them. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Who has a tutorial? Craving Crochet, Teresa has a tutorial on corner to corner waist belt to go around your waist. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You got a tutorial on corner belt? Okay. Hey, Gifted Hand Creation. I'm making baby dresses. My cousin is having twins. Ooh, I know that's right, girl. You're gonna be busy. Hey, Dana from Creatively Created Crochet. Hey, girl, how are you? You are so creative. Oh, thank you. Yes. Hey, Nancy from Nancy Hooked on Crochet. I'm making mosaic blanket. A mosaic blanket. You better work that blanket. You working on a summer set. I saw your video earlier that you working on a custom order, a summer set. I'm like, girl, you better work that order. You better get those orders, Dana, and work those orders. Yeah, y'all. I'm like, you know what? I said that, you know, I had a few minutes to spare, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go live. Okay. I'm doing one of Craft by the Rose mood. You know how she have those pop-up shows? And why I got everything in my bag but scissors. That's my ONG bag. But y'all, I'm like, I didn't know really what to do. What you say? I love making the CT. You know what? I have not worked CT. I have never done anything in the C to C. I want to learn. So I think I'm going to start off something small, like with a t-shirt or something like that. Hey, Angela. Hey, Denisha. Y'all see it? I'm like, I'm just going to take all this. I'm making them this size. I made some bigger, but I realized I like them this size. I was really just trying to find out how many I can make with this, just this amount of cotton. And I'm using a letter I crochet hook. So I've just been making those. I got so many projects that I'm working on right now. So Girl, I am telling you, you will love working corner to corner. It works up fast and pretty. I'm sure I gotta just jump in and do what I need to do with that corner to corner. I'm gonna start off, like I said, to learn how to do it. I'm gonna start off like with maybe like a small little a bath towel, something I can just work up really quick. You said it's easy. I made a blanket and follow Jada and switch stitches on C to C. It makes a nice. Yeah, that's what I want to make. I want to make a nice, quick, easy washcloth. I think once I get my rhythm on how to do it, I should be okay. Denise, the corner corner is great. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? I have never done a corner to corner. Okay, Pamela. So I don't have to feel bad by myself that I have not done a corner to corner because I'm like, I don't know. Hey, good afternoon to you. How are you, William? How are you today? I know this is not my time, so I'm not going to be long because I don't want to interfere with anybody else's time. But I had some downtime and I was like, you know what? I'm going to hang out with my crew. But y'all, I don't see my scissors, so I can't make the next. I was going to be crocheting while I talk to you guys for a little while, but I need my scissors, or maybe I can come in another way. There's always another way to do this crocheting, right? I'm going to work on the other side of this thread. But this was a quick, easy pattern that I found here on the YT. And so I was like, I'm going with it. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Hey, Jeanette, wish I was notified you were live. YouTube is slipping. You know what? I don't know what's going on. Like Sunday, y'all, I got a lot of stuff that's going on right now. And so Sunday, I was like, you know what? I'll be back live. But by the time I got through taking care of my mom and taking care of my family and everything like that, it was really, really late. And then I already seen some folks already doing their live. And so I didn't want to interfere with people who already have their scheduled time live. So I was like, no, I'll just, count it as a miss. What you say? Yes, I just started doing corner to corner and made a tutorial on the basic. Okay, Dana, I'm gonna have to follow yours because I need to, do something. I'd rather hang out with your channel than keep making these bricks with no straws. Oh my goodness. I know that's right. That's a good one. Hey y'all, my kids last day of homeschooling today for summer. My son has aged out of the group. He's 17, so prayers. He'll be doing his grad GED, the college prep. I know with all thank you. I know with all of the everything that's going on with the pandemic, I saw something on the news this morning that some of the schools are able to graduate, like actually walk across the stage, but it's just minimum. Okay. Quick question. How big do you generally make a baby blanket? And you know what? I only did that one time where I actually sized my baby blanket. So I don't know, but you know what I have to do? I completed my 2 blankets. I shared with you guys on the other video. I completed my 2 blankets for the Snowball Express. However, I don't know if I got the right sizes. I never went back to check to see exactly what the measurements for the donation. So once I find that out, get the right measurement, then I'll let you know because I really don't know. I'll just make a baby blanket and just be like, I'm tired of going around and around and around, and I stop. And that's how I usually make my baby blanket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll let you know the exact measurements once I find out what size I have, and I'll show that in the next video. So many people have worked so hard this year to graduate. I think they need to have a graduation at a later date, not just give them a virtual. I agree. I mean, I totally agree with you, Denisha. Yeah, I agree. We've been doing homeschooling for a few years. For those parents who does have their children homeschooling, it was not a big adjustment for them. But for the parents who've been preparing and saving and exciting to wait to see their children, graduate, and they are just being robbed of that. I don't know. Some parents probably don't have no problem with that because it saves them a lot of money. But for me, the one thing that I was looking forward to was my prom. I'm like, man, your prom is like the most elegant event at least the first big event of your youth. And being robbed of that is like, I don't know. We be planning in our freshman year who we're going to be taking on prom in your senior year. And that has just been snatched away from these young people. They gave the kids here a parade. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. It's been a long time since I made it big. I know, and I do different sizes too. So I definitely gotta get you the right measurements. Let me give you the right measurement because I don't know. And I ain't gonna say what I don't know. Mama said I was so sad for the children not getting the experience of prom and graduation. Yeah, and then they take it so lightly, like, oh, this is going down in history. But these children wanted to graduate it. The next generation that's coming is like, 2020, and they thinking they're going to have that whole experience that maybe their siblings or friends experience, and it was just taken away from them. I personally love my graduation and I love my prom. Matter of fact, I'm still with the guy I went on prom with. We got married. They gave the kids right here too, and bag of summer activity. That's cool. Hey, Karen from A Yarn Addict. Hey, how are you today? Yeah, so I mean, I think it's no substitute for the whole experience. It may be a conversation that you get over it. I mean, you have no choice but to get over it. But what is the real substitute from actually going on your prom? Shoot, I like prom more than anything. Yeah, I'll tag you on Facebook so you can see it. My niece. Okay, Carol, awesome. My school system sent me, and yeah, you didn't get the back. You don't get that back. That's what's so sad about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You only experience that. Well, some people go on prom like every year, so maybe maybe they're working on something. I don't know, but my whole thing is I wouldn't want to miss it. I personally, just my opinion, I think the children that was not able to, go on their prom and get all dressed up and beautified, and the men's get all nice and sharp and suave, that's a great experience for them. My school system sent me an email saying they'll like how much money was saved and how they will be making changes. It doesn't replace it. It doesn't take away from the fact that they just won't get that experience. But you live on. I mean, you move on. You got to move on and be like, okay, this is where we at, right? Because there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It's where you at. Over 30 inches. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you. I got my measurement tape, and I have both of my blankets done. So I'll be giving the measurement out as well. But thank you, Angela, for that info. Yeah. Y'all know I usually just make it and post it, and the only how I'll like watch a size a blanket up is because somebody asked me, I want to purchase that, but what's the measurements? Other than that, I make it, as big as I want to. until I get bored with it, and then I stop, post it, and let it rip. Okay. Yeah. But even though she gave that, I'll definitely still give you mines too. I want to, like I said, all I have to do now is sew in all my loose ends on my hats and then with my blankets, and I'll be done with that, y'all, because I got other stuff that I'm working on. I got so many things going through my mind. That's why when I'm watching, I be watching Creative Crochet Dana, and I'm looking at all those beautiful ponchos that she be wearing. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta make me more ponchos. So, when I do my videos, I want to look all nice and summery as well. I got on this black, y'all, because it's an overcast today. It looks like it's gonna rain today. So, and we've been getting a lot of rain. How's the weather where you guys at? Because we are getting a lot of rain. My daughter graduated college last year. She was not able to cross the stage with her class because her job would not let her. So we took her cap and gown and went to the park. Wow, the job would have let that. Wow, that job. What type of job is that for one day, for one event that's so important? And took pictures of her in it. It wasn't the same, but it helped. Hey, Designs by Divas. Hey, girl, how are you today? You know what, Denisha? I mean, that was something that you guys wanted to do for her, but as that job and I got my degree, I would have probably had to chuck them the deuces. I'd be like, I can't get this experience back. I just can't get it back unless, some people, they not really into that. They not really into prom. They're not really into, just give me my diploma and I'm out of here. But for those of us that love the whole experience of it, yeah. Oh, wow, sis, it did. Wow. I appreciate you so much. The last 2 days have been great. It's 7 degrees here. Oh, awesome. In Michigan, and Michigan is right next door to us. So we've been getting so much rain. I almost started videotaping. One day we had, when it was, I think it was Sunday, we got so much rain. The streets was filled with so much water. And I'm like, really? It was raining just that much. I thought I was gonna have to, I don't know. It was so much rain. It's hot over. It's hot over here. I'll be glad we get a day of it of really, really warm weather, and then the next 2 or 3 days it'll be just rain, and more rain. But I'm sure the birds and the flowers and the farmers ain't complaining, and neither am I. I mean, if it's raining, it's doing what it's got to do. Hey, Connie, good morning. Is it? No, girl, no, I didn't say good morning. Y'all, I don't even know what day it is. These days I want some. Connie, how are you today? We've been having lots of thunderstorm and rain. I'm in South Florida. Yeah, I've been hearing about all the massive rain and places, a lot of places. So, what can you do? Take an umbrella with you. That's all you can do. Connie, so glad to see you. So glad to see you. I mean, it's nothing I can do. And if you just tune it in, I'm going to be working on these bath or loofahs or whatever you call them. I got this. I got another one, and I got it's a thicker yarn, and I really love the texture of this yarn right here. So I'm gonna see how many I can get out of this cake right here, and that's how many I'm going to be making. And then the next one, I have more thinner yarn that I'm really not impressed with, but it's cotton yarn. It's afternoon here, 1:23. Okay, you're an hour behind me. We had some rain, but we needed it. Girl, okay, I hope you got some from Chicago because we have enough to spare. We can share our rain with everyone. We could definitely share our rain with everyone. This is one quick and easy project. I was watching, I don't know if I was watching, it's Ezra, or somebody, I don't know if it was Ezra or Ruby, that showed off. Yeah, it's Ezra. I was watching her and I saw her make some of these, and I was like, you know what? That's what I'm going to do with my cotton. Hey there, Nightingale Crochet. How are you? It's like early spring, sunny day in Maryland, a little nippy in the air. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, we had one of those spring days, but it didn't hang around for too long. It came and we try to enjoy it. So that's why a lot of states I know has opened up from the stay at home, but we still under stay at home. But some of the things are opening up, so we are excited about that. I'm doing good, Jeanette. Had how have you been? I'm crocheting a mosaic square. I need to get 3 more squares done and sew together. And my queen size Afghan is done. You better finish it out. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Yes, Connie. Those mosaics, that just make the project look so beautiful, right? They made a loofah. Is that what they call it? A loofah. You know what, Dana? If you make these are really can really get rid of some of your cotton yarn. I don't have a lot of cotton yarn, so I'm never too concerned about like cotton. So I just decided I was thinking about what I was going to make with that cake. And like I said, when I watched It's Ezra and she had the loofahs, make sure I'm saying that right, loofah, because it's a lot of names when you look that up. So I said, oh, I'm gonna make that too. Um, what he said, doing good, separating out my my bead order. Oh, awesome. Yes, they are, Connie. They are. Well, Connie, I think they're yarn eaters. It depends on how big you want them. So if you want them a little bit larger, because I'm doing 3 crochet, I've been working on slippers, been coordinating my slippers with my shirts. They're all different. Oh, awesome. Oh, awesome. Oh, you are so kind, Ivy. I appreciate that so very much. Yay. Y'all, I got to get so many things together. I don't know what to do, but thank you so very much. Okay, thank you. Look, yeah, I got to get so many things together, y'all. I don't know what to do. It's so many things I'm trying to really get together. So all of this rain should be getting my butt more prepared because, like I said, I did a lot of spring clinging where I'm just going through my closet and I got shoes and purses and clothes item that I'm not using, and I really need to just let somebody else use it. But a lot of the thrift stores here in Chicago is not open as well. So yeah, it's just that it's just that time we're in. Those are isn't it? So like I said, um, these are nice. I'm only this one here. I only went 2 rows to get that size right there. But I made one that was 3 rows, and girl, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. So now I had to find my edge and seeing how many rows I want to make these. Nancy said, I have picked up my grandson. Have to run. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping in, Nancy. Have a great day. Hey, Jess from Jess Handmade Designs. How are you today? So glad to see you, sis. I was just popping in for a minute, y'all. I just want to say, hey, what's up? I need to buy some cotton yarn. Yeah, you know what, Jess? I'm just in the process of using up the cotton yarn. You know what I'll do? I'm just trying in the process of using up my cotton yarn because Jess, I don't have a lot of cotton either. If you guys think my craft room tour, I got a lot of acrylic, a lot of thread, a lot of everything except cotton. So I was trying to find something that I can use my cotton yarn with. But Sandra, I don't have a tutorial, and I did modify Monda. OMG. I did modify this pattern right here. So if you want me to do the tutorial, I'll go ahead and put one up to show you how I create mine. Okay. So I'll do that, Sandra, just because you asked. Monda, oh, keep being a blessing. And I love you, sis. Monda, thank you so very much. And you, girl, you know I be loving you. Thank you so much. Y'all so kind to me. If you take items to place like Goodwill, they would give you a paper for tax write-off. Just need to ask for. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I do that too. I sure does. Right. Same here. Yeah. I'm just oh, thank you so much. I'm just trying to use what I have and get rid of it. And then I was trying to find a project that I can use the cotton yarn, because I was getting ready to just mix and match some cotton yarn and be like, I'm gonna let the chips fall where they may. So, but when I saw It's Ezra making one of these, I looked up for a tutorial and now I have one. Nana's hand, Sherelle. Hey there, how you doing today? Oh, that would be great. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. So I sure will. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hold off. I was just getting ready to make another one of these right here. So I'm gonna hold off making this one right here and just do a quick tutorial to make this one right here. And that way, if you are interested in making these the way, okay, I'm gonna cut this string. This not gonna be on there. But if you're interested in how to make these, you can use my tutorial that will be coming up right after this. So I'm gonna hold off from that. Yep, did I miss cozy made me with cotton is amazing and super useful. Awesome. A bowl cozy. Okay, I'm just getting all twisted up. It's pretty, Jeanette, and I love the. Oh, thank you. You said, oh, you are so blessed. Sandra, girl, thank you so very much. You are the bomb. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that so very much. And I'll have this tutorial ready for you on tomorrow. So that way, over the weekend, whoever wants to be making these will have the tutorial ready. But Sandra and everyone else, thank you so much. Pattern I use is from a stitch at a time. Okay, yeah, I'm not for sure. I follow. What I did was I looked up the tutorial, and I always just like to watch and see how it's done, and then I'll click on someone else's and I'll watch and see how theirs are done, and I just go back and forward to see which pattern that I like that made easier for me to do, and then I always modify it because I got my own take on things. You know, when you're a crocheter, I don't care what pattern you find, you're gonna always put your own take on things. Okay, so I did my own, because the one that I seen, they had a longer chain than I had, and I'm like, no, I want this to be able to go in my hand a little bit more easier. So and it's so good to see you as well. I've been working hard this week. Okay, yeah, I understand that. I feel like I've been working hard this week too. I don't know exactly what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of running around, and yeah, I've been doing a lot of running around, but working hard. I try to avoid that with all possibility. So I'm gonna hold off. I'm not going to do the next one. I'm going to hold off. The pattern I followed for the bowl cozy is written. I love it. And because it is 100% cotton, it is microwavable, perfect for heating up soup and not burning your finger. Oh, that's a great idea. I didn't even think, when you say a bowl cozy, I'm thinking like, that's a great idea when you mention like when you heating up something. Because I have to go grab a towel and I have to go grab, something so I don't burn myself when I'm heating up something. That's a great idea. Was that a paid pattern? You said it's a pattern, a written pattern. Was this a paid pattern? Because y'all know I deal with free I deal with free patterns. Oh wow, what you say? It's a bowl shaped like hot pit. It's a bowl shaped. Okay, awesome. Yes, Janan, I agree. I do the same thing, and then we modify it to. So okay, you better know that, Connie. Oh, thank you, Jess. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, ladies, so much with a free pattern. You know, you know how I do my knit crate, you guys, and I always say the patterns is in my book, and I just follow the patterns in the book. Y'all, I'm a visual person. I like to see you doing it. I feel like sometimes I miss a stitch when I'm trying to read this stuff. So, but thank you for letting me know, Jess. Thank you so much. You look great. You have lost weight, even though you are in great. Who lost weight? Who you talking about? I know you ain't talking about me because I sure has. I was telling myself this morning, Angela. I said, get your butt out of bed and go work out. I was just telling myself that. But thank you, girl. I'm happy to catch you. Like, oh, thank you so much, Jazz. Hey, Sandy from left. They knew it. Okay. Let me know if I'm back, guys, because my connection. Oh, you look great. You have lost. Okay. Hey Sandy, how are you? Let me know if I'm okay, guys. Because it told me my connection went out. Am I still on? I think I'm off. I think I am off. Yep. I lost connection.